How does a random freelancer make 50,000 rupees by just researching? What are they even researching? Here's the truth. They are using Perplexity and they are providing this three service which are making that tons of money. And I am going to show you that exact playbook, how you can implement it and how you can also start making money. Alright, let's just open Perplexity. First, you have got the search mode at the top. This is the regular search and a quick answer mode. You can just ask a question and get an answer with sources. Okay, second is the deep research mode. In deep research you actually go and browse multiple websites and you get multiple results which are curated for your question. And third is the labs feature, which gives you access to experimenting and helps you define your creativity or helps you be creative. The best thing I like about Perplexity is you can access different models here like GPT 5.2, Claude, Gemini, and many different models. So now it gets interesting. There is a column called spaces here where you can build your custom spaces and train the AI model accordingly. Think of it like this: spaces are your personal AI assistant. You can create a personal space for each client and give them personalized results. Let's say you are doing a podcast research for three different clients. So you can create three different spaces. So one knows it's working for a tech podcast, one knows it's working for a finance podcast, and the third one you can arrange it according to the client. Each space remembers your context, your rules, and gives you consistent result every time. So you are not training Perplexity every time from scratch. You build the system once and you can use it forever. Now this is a game changer. Now you get Perplexity literally for free. Let's just dive into the use cases. So for use case number one, we are using it for podcast research. Every podcaster has a team, like Beer Biceps has a team or Think School has a team. But if you are looking at a small podcaster or a mid-sized podcaster, there lies the opportunity. They probably don't have a team, so you can provide them this service and earn a good amount of money. Okay. So the service is simple. Guest research packs, 1,000 rupees per guest. Most podcasters interview 2 to 4 guests monthly. That's 4 to 5k from one client. Get 4 clients, that's 20,000. And this takes maybe 1 hour per guest, and you can have a system which saves you time. So here's how it works. Your client is interviewing Varun Maya about AI tools. Create a collection, name it Varun Maya Interview Intel. Now here's the key. Don't just ask random question. Use the ROCD framework, which we also covered in the previous video. You can check that out. So it means role, objective, context, data. This is how you get professional grade output. Ask Perplexity, you are an expert podcast researcher. Your objective is to find comprehensive background on Varun Maya for an upcoming interview. Context. This is for a tech podcast focusing on AI and startups. Data needed: Twitter threads, LinkedIn posts, YouTube videos from the last 3 months, and podcast appearances with timestamps and links. It pulls everything. It's pulling its tweets, LinkedIn post on Indian startups, his podcast, everything. So for the next step, we will prompt it like, you are a podcast content strategist. Identify Varun Maya's current strong opinions and talking points and context. We need topics that will create engaging conversation and he's passionate about. Data based on sources you just found. What's he building? What topics does he repeatedly discuss? And what are his contrarian views? And this is where the ROCD framework really shines. So you can just copy paste this. You are a professional podcast question writer. Generate 25 unique conversational podcast questions. These should feel natural, references recent content, and avoid generic interview questions. Divide into 4 segments: opening, current projects, hot takes, audience questions, and rapid fire. Use the themes and opinions you identified earlier. Now you can check the output. The question it's generating are crazy, and you can literally copy paste it, make a little tweaks, and send it to your client. Now the second use case is lead generation sheets. So this is highly undervalued right now, and people don't know that you can also do it with Perplexity. So what I would personally do is, this is very underpriced right now because every businesses need leads, and sales team, marketing agencies, any of the business will need a certain amount of leads to reach out, and you are selling them verified leads. You can easily sell it for 500 to 1000 rupees per 100 leads. So here's what makes this valuable. These aren't just names and emails. These are research and contextualized emails which you have researched and AI has helped you with it. Role: you are a B2B lead research specializing in startup economy. Objective: find Series A funded startup in Bangalore that match specific criteria. Context: client sells HR software and needs qualified leads with decision maker contacts. Data needed: companies that raised between 3 to 10 million dollars in 2023 to 2024. Tech sector: 50 to 200 employees with funding sources and investor names. See, it's pulling from funding data, company name, funding amount, investor names, employee count, all with sources from your story and different credible sources. So next we need to give it a prompt again. You are a contact enrichment specialist. Objective: find HR decision makers at these companies. Context: we need direct contacts who handle HR systems and a budget authority. Data needed for each company: find HR head or people ops lead names, LinkedIn profiles, recent posts or articles, and their professional background. Perplexity across LinkedIn and different credible sources. Now we use the ROCD framework again, but if you want good results, you need to keep on applying this framework so you can get results which you can directly copy paste and give it to the client. So you can just copy this prompt and paste it directly, and now you will have the company name, funding details, everything. Now what we need to do is we need to just copy paste it and create an Excel. So I think this will take around 1 to 2 hours to get 100 qualified leads. You can niche it down. VC funds need startup leads. Target sales at business managers, agency owners. So message 50 D2C brand owners. You can use this framework only to find that leads and message them. So these are the three services: podcasts, review packs, verified lead sheets, and the third one is script writing. You can earn a good amount of money through script writing. We have already covered that, how to write scripts with Claude. You can check out our previous video because you already have Claude available in Perplexity. And you can easily earn 30 to 40,000 rupees using these frameworks I provide you. Now the tools are available and the demand is real. The only step left is you to take action. And the money is waiting. Just pick one service and start. And if you have any doubts, just comment down and I'll personally answer you. And if you think this video was even a bit useful to you, please subscribe to the channel. We'll be coming up with more ideas how you can make money using AI. Thank you.